Now, if you have a business that has both offline sales and online sales, then these questions are going to be important for you. Or if you have a business that's purely online. Fuel for Less works just as well for an online business as it does for an offline business. As I said, you may have a business that's got both. You've got a bricks and mortar business and you also sell stuff online. Now let me explain to you how the online sales process is a little different from how we track or how the program works for an offline business. For any online sales, your web guy needs to have a chat with us, or we'll have a chat with your web guy, because we just need to set up a link from your shopping cart, from your website, through to the Fuel for Less back end. And what we do there is that it basically works the same, that the $50 increments and so forth, but essentially instead of your customer getting a plastic Fuel for Less card, because obviously that's not practical when they're buying online, each time they make a transaction we will give them a separate transaction number. Okay, they will get a Fuel for Less transaction number, and that transaction will be set against their account, and every other time they make a purchase from you, they will get a new transaction number, and that particular purchase will be added to the other one. So therefore they will still get exactly the same benefits. They get their 10 cents per litre for every $50 they spend, if that's the model that you've chosen. It's just purely and simply that they don't have the Fuel for Less plastic membership card. They just simply get a transaction account number each time they make a purchase with you. Everything else remains the same. They still get exactly the same benefits as they would if they were buying from a bricks and mortar business. So it's as simple as that. As far as the online customers gaining their fuel discounts, it's exactly the same system. Essentially they just go out and get their fuel from any petrol station, and then they upload or take a photograph of their receipt and send it to the Fuel for Less site, and the fuel transaction, the fuel rebate transaction is exactly the same. So there's no difference from the bricks and mortar business in terms of the fuel rebate being given back, or the process of the fuel rebate given back to the customer. It's purely and simply that because they are buying online, they don't need the plastic membership card. We just give them a one-time transaction membership number, and of course all of their transactions will receive a separate membership number, and their purchases are just totaled and they get the benefit in exactly the same way that they would if they had purchased from you offline.